He puts pressure on those he's pleased with. Read that again. He puts pressure on those he is pleased with. You're wondering why it's been so difficult for you in your life. When you feel like you accomplished something, you're immediately met with another difficult task. It's because he puts pressure on those he's pleased with, friends. The trials, the tribulations, the fires of life are what he uses to equip us and create us into the beautiful creation that we were always destined to be, right? Before the foundations of the world, he chose you. He chose you because he trusts you, because he realizes the more pressure he puts on you, the more that you become like Christ. The more like the diamond in the pressure of life becomes its beautiful creation. That's us in Christ, friends. We can walk into that. We can have the power. He says, greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world, right? That no weapon formed against us shall prosper, that we are the head, not the tail, that when we speak, mountains move. Because greater is he that is in me than he that is in this world. So no matter what weapon comes my way, no matter what enemy comes my way, we have the abundant life, the power, the truth, the understanding living within us, right? That we can walk into this understanding, that we don't need somebody else to tell us about this, friends. That's the good news. That's the gospel message, that he is right there in the fire with us. He's in the trials, the tribulations, everything that we've gone through, he is right there with us. So remember, he puts pressure on the people he's pleased with. Trust that the trials, count it all joy. Count it all joy, family. Because why? Because we know all things work together for good to those who love the Lord and are called according to his purposes. That all things work together for good. Those painful, tear-filled nights that nobody was there, guess who was there? Christ was there. He is our ever-present help in times of need. He understands what you're going through. This is why I choose to serve him, because he relates to us. He literally understands us. Read Isaiah 53, friends. It talks about this so much in depth. It goes into depth on how he is the suffering servant, that he is one who is familiar with pain and suffering. So whatever you got going on in your life, he can relate. He can meet you right where you're at. And that's all he wants to do. He doesn't care where you've been, what you've done, only where you're going. And that's where I'm at, friends. That's the only thing I care about, right? Because it is those who call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. There's no prerequisite. There's nothing else. You don't have to be chosen. You don't have to be this person, that person, nothing. He meets you right where you're at. And that's the beauty of it. And that's why he will always put pressure on the people he's pleased with, because it is what refines us and creates us into the beautiful creations we were always destined to be. Much love. God bless. Keep holding on to truth.
Have nothing to do with the fruitless deeds of darkness, but rather expose them.